Otayuri's motorcycle is a huge hulking thing that makes Yuri feel alive. Hello! It's your favorite figure skater on the web. Otay likes it when I do that. I'm sick with like stuffy nose.
And I'm also sick because I
gave me sickness.
We had the same sickness.
I know, we suffered together. It's alright. Okay. Do you know why you're here?
Because this is my apartment.
So what we're going to do is, he humping the bed, Otay. Really? So we're going to do this video where like you have the headphones on, right? And it's like a speech jammer thing. So like
should I get
every
my phone
time
too?
No, you don't need it.
Okay.
A little bit delayed. So when you're trying to talk, it's like really like hard. Have you done this before? Hello! So here's the rules of the game. You have this little app on the phone. Yes, I'm not sponsored. Get it if you want to. You know, I am the greatest figure skater on the web, so whatever app I might have on my phone, you might want to have too. I've got this app on my phone, right? And then I have like my headphones. Every time you talk, it's going to be delayed like a couple seconds. So when you're talking, you're hearing yourself talk back to you, and it's very difficult to say words. And I am Russian, so it's even difficulter. So
is that a word?
I don't know. And we're going to be reading this thing that I found online. Hey, I'm trying to tell rules.
Sorry.
We're going to be like at the thing that we're. Excuse me. I'm trying to tell rules. Here is what we do. If I can even get through the rules. What we're going to be saying while we do this little challenge is we're going to be reading this thing I like to call fan fiction. I don't call it that. It's just what people call it. But apparently we have like a thing. You know, one of the hashtag thingies. It's called Otayuri, whatever, you know, I don't know how they came up with that. Honestly, I think Yeka would be better.
I don't know, but
so we found this website called Archive of Our Own. Fan fiction, you know, the fan fiction stuff. My music just started playing. We switched the headphones because for some reason the app does not work with the Bluetooth. And no, I'm not sponsored by the app, so let me say again, maybe don't get the app because apparently it doesn't work with the Bluetooth. So we tried the shitty headphones that nobody likes.
I like them.
I like them too, but you know, I have to be popular. Does it work? Does it work? Hello? Oh yes, it works.
It works.
Yes, it works, this thing.
Okay,
so now we're going to start the video. Are you ready, kids? Alright, I'm gonna make it go a little bit more. Okay, what is this? Chapter 1 not enough. One second delay, that works better. Yuri never thought of becoming some sweaty hockey team's water boy in his life. He was well put together, pretty small, and ice skated. Ice skated? No, the delay is too slow. Hold on.
Put it in the little box.
I feel like that is too much. And then somehow Mila convinced him that being the water boy was a fun activity because you had to see big, hot, steady, sweaty boys. He wasn't entirely against that. So when Yuri was first introduced to the men of the Cousin and the Torpedoes, he was shocked. All the men looked beautiful, standing tall, rugged, and sweaty. They
No, don't.
It's even harder with more of a delay.
Okay, good.
Slightly and smiled slightly at the it's a small blonde Russian boy. All right, you need more of a delay because it's a little bit. Do you hear it in voices?
You're that ice skater, right? You skate pretty, right? Can you skate for us?
You can't be good at this, I'll be upset.
Yuri, shocked, nodded, and with his skates already on, moved to the middle of the okay-sized... There was no music, but the small blonde was already able to successfully skate on the programs where he competed full time without any rest. He didn't do that anymore, but he lived Victor and Yuri back in St. Petersburg, Russia, where they took him to conventions. When Mila recommended the waterboy position, again, they all get along so well except for the quieter ones. Otayuri Gatlin, who barely spoke other than his professional grunts and groans of pains. He was already started in the corner when Yuri go out to give them big water bottles? Okay.
Ooh. Kinky.
He was a fantastic player, strong, quick, and competitive, and hot. He was a hunk and the hunkiest player on the team. He had muscles for days and abs that could cut Yuri's not wanted erection with. Period. Capital G. Good thing he wore large sweater shorts to cover them. One of the 7 players, Otayuri was Yuri's favorite.
Why you're so good? You're good at like the other one too, the whisper challenge. You're good at all of this shit. It's not fair. I'm so bad at it. All right. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. The game was coming to an end. The casting was captain was going against the Toronto Maple Leafs, which had DJ Leroy, the hated, the annoying, the obnoxious. Oh. They got that part right though. That's definitely. He was loud, ruthless, and didn't take his own hockey team seriously. Maybe it was a practical joke. It had to be. JJ couldn't be serious. I'm as ever serious as a kitten.
He said, I'm as ever serious as a kitten. I'm as serious as ever, kitten. He lifted Yuri's chin.
I said it wrong too. Even I read it wrong.
He lifted Yuri's chin with his calloused fingers and leaned close.
I said as serious as a kitten. Kittens aren't very serious.
Yeah. You should know that I'm more than anyone.
Ew, is this JJ talking? That's
disgusting. The blonde scowled and pushed him away. You're disgusting, and your wife is out there supporting you, and you're being a good person, and like you're hitting on a water boy who doesn't like you romantically as a friend or as an acquaintance. Yuri stopped off his little ice skates, flipping Leroy off as he lived to where the side his own team sat. We'll start there.
Look, I got a hole. Yuri sat next to Otayuri with the cold water turbo balls that sat in the box with the team name on it. In his lap.
Is JJ bothering you again?
You can talk to him, you know. Yuri blushed and ducked his head a little, shaking at his shoulder like. Blonde hair shook with his little movement.
There's no little. This is his movement.
What the fuck? Otayuri only hummed sweetly and straightened his back, standing up with the other team members and going out on the ice where the coach stood on their side.
And Yuri sat there watching
the game and not doing anything until the bell rang and he did his job of handling everyone their bottles every single day.
Daddy Beck, Sugar Daddy Becca, Kitten Yuri. Met some drug use.
That's really like kinky.
That's really like a KKK.
Come on, where are you going? Put a long delay on it, and I want to know what it works. Oh no, that's a little bit harder because it comes like way later.
Yuri! Sorry! Yuri fumbled into his chair and almost fell up out of it. This is what... I'm worried about him, Mari continued speaking to the physicist.
It really held the room together.
Yuri bought a rug in October. Otayuri had come home late. His flight was still extra 2 hours behind thanks to the weather, and he tried to come as quickly as he could. Yuri was still wide awake though. One lamp was on as he squinted on the tablet. You should be asleep, Otobek said, trying to make it sound light to hide the defeat and frustration in his voice. It didn't work. Hey, Yori said, and was there, his arms around Otobek, pulling him in over the couch. What's wrong? I shouldn't have pushed Roman on that last quad. He's the one who made the final call when he was out there. Is that an
impression of me? Bitch.
But he's still out for the season, he said. Maybe for the rest of his career. You have a coach.
Yuri have a coach?
You. Because your program is worth fighting for.
Why
do you think that would have happened to you? But no! Yuri said, fuck that! No buts! Roman would have been in the Worlds without you! Maybe he's done. That happens. It happens all the time. You and I were lucky that we got picked when we got retired. He took Otobek's face in his hands. Look at me. Yuri's looking at the gray in his eyes. You're a good coach. Those kids love you. You've helped them. One fall doesn't change that. Don't be stupid. I have the whole thing planned. Yeah? He shoved his foot vaguely in the direction of the floor. Bought the rug. Figure 9. You know. Seduce you on it.
What?
You bought the rug so we can fuck on it? He could hear Yuri smiling. Yeah, he said. Us. A rug.
Is it going to get smutty?
Probably.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he says they fucked on the rug. It was good. He could hear Yuri smiling, but he said us a rug. Okay. He said he followed Yuri's foot to the rug. It was soft. It was incredibly fluffy. Yura, he said. Oh, surprise! They fucked on the rug. It was. You're a good coach. Yuri told him again when they stumbled into the bed, and Otobek let himself believe it for a while. By morning, Otobek was mostly blaming himself for a moment. At least until he walked into the living room and saw the rug. It was hideous in the way that the only things Yuri Plisetsky could be. It looked a little like a tiger-striped scorpion. It made a weird noise. Where am I? Oh, Roman didn't look better and things were looking up. At least until he looked. Oh, fuck! It looked a little like a tiger-striped unicorn had thrown up all over their living room floor. And the fluffiness had been so soft that the night looked like another nightmare to clean. You don't like it? Yuri said, coming up behind him, putting his arms around Otobek's waist. I like you, Otobek said. Yuri snorted. Close enough, he said, and kissed his cheek. It'd been gone the first time the cats threw up on it. Otobek figured it'd be fine.
Otobek drives Yuri back to the hotel.
That sounds really kinky.
Cool, the first line is kinky. I'd like to hear you say this.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Whoa. Otobek's motorcycle is a huge hulking thing that makes Yuri feel alive. It's like anything with the hum of raw power. It's sleek black lines and metal casing just like Otobek's dark claws. He's tall, broad, and manly, which feels like a stupid thing to think, but Yuri thinks it anyway. Otobek's so cool. For once, Yuri keeps his mouth shut about that opinion, and he buries his face between Otobek's shoulder blades and clings tighter to Otobek's middle. His jacket isn't really thick enough, but Yuri's never known the Russian streets like this, whizzing past everyone on the set of He likes it. And there are very few things that Yuri Plisetsky likes. That's not true, I like lots of things.
Otobek takes a sudden turn that makes Yuri's stomach do strange things. His heart beating faster in his chest.
Can you feel my heartbeat?
And why are you singing? Oh, thank you. He wants to keep the feeling of Otobek's sturdy warmth amidst the cold air all around him. Okay, let's have a conversation.
So, what's your favorite color? And give me a description of why it's your favorite. Wait, I'm still talking.
Oh, okay.
Give me a favorite. Favorite color in the description why that is your favorite color.
Alright, well my favorite color is green. It can be very, very light or it can be very, very dark, and there's a lot of like mid-tones in it, and I really, really like that. So I think my favorite color is like Gator Green, like Gator Dun. I really like that color. It's a very nice color. I think that another thing about green just makes me feel calm. I don't know why. I just like grew up in like really beautiful, like spacious green mountains and areas, and I loved it.
Also, tell me about our favorite moment together that we had, and in great detail and very fast.
So our favorite moment together?
Yes, in great detail.
As us.
Yes. Who else would we be?
Don't know.
Weird.
So my favorite time I think was when we went to Disney Springs. I also loved it because one of the people that we were walking around with noticed us and they were like, "Hey, you're those big." We're like, "Hey, what's up?" How you
When
doing?
I took the gay pictures of the gay umbrella in the lights.
Because we got that one picture of us in the safari, whatever it is, the rainforest cafe.
Oh yeah,
Cafe. Yeah.
Cafe.
Yeah.
The rainforest cafe.
Yeah. And then I ran through that fountain and I didn't get wet, and I almost thought I was going to.
You always get wet around me.
Come on, Sherlock.
Yo! Hello!
Alright, your turn.
My turn. Okay, ask me questions then.
I want you to tell me in good, very, very good detail, what is your favorite thing about figure skating?
About figure skating? Okay, I like that you can like make a meaning without having to say any words. It's like you don't have to say any words when you're like skating. So like you just can just skate and then you like already saying words. You say like everything with your skating thing, you know? It's like you're on the ice and you just are telling stories. So like you don't have to worry about talking to people or being social. That is my answer.
Nodded. Alright, what is your favorite thing about me? Why do you like me?
Alright, Ota Beg, you're nice to talk to. Because you know, I just said about the ice skating on the ice, and how you don't how you don't have to say anything. But I feel like that way with you too. You know, like on the ice, I don't have to say any words to tell a story.
Oh, Jesus.
But like when it comes to you, it's the same. Like I don't have to say too many words to talk to you.
Yeah.
So like you understand.
Yeah.
You know, like you understand like the ice understands.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm
Okay.
kidding. I'm kidding. You're really
You said
good on
the
the
ice
covers.
understands.
And I like that you don't judge me, even though I'm little. I'm a little boy, and I like that you put up with my like things about what I don't like about Victor. You know, I like remember. Remember that one time when I wanted to make a poop cake for Victor and you were like, no. No, it wasn't the cake, it was a pizza. And I'm glad that you told me that, because if I had given him a poop cake, then I would have heard about it all week long and I wouldn't have heard the end.
Yeah.
That's it. So, that was the speech jammer thingy-majingy. We want to thank you from bottom of our hearts for watching. We love you a lot. Thank you so much for tuning in to another one of my videos, because you know that I am like amazing and you're obviously smart because you watch me and Outback to be, you know, do stupid things. So like, thank you.
You need some milk.
I don't need milk. Ew, is that what you're drinking? Big are you drinking? That's a big cup of milk.
I was eating my hot Cheetos.
Ew, with the milk.
You eat Cheetos and then they're hot. and so
No,
they get
that
with the milk.
I'm not stupid. Ew, you got milk mouth. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch the greatest figure skater on the web. You need to have a greatest DJ on the web.
Don't do that. That looks like JJ.
Greatest DJ on the web.
That looks like JJ.
Oh. Greatest DJ. Oh, that's cool. Greatest. Oh, you could do like J. Greatest GJ.
GJ?
So
I'll
anyways.
just say that I'm Otayuri.
Ow.
I'm Otayuri.
Thanks for watching.